Aaron Taylor learns about a new addition to Sunbelt football.
And we visit the square for the first Brown Bag Festival of the summer. Stay tuned. Troy TrojanVision News starts right now.
From the High Definition Production Center of Troy University's Broadcast and Digital Network at Troy, Alabama's International University, this is Troy TrojanVision News.
Hello, and welcome to Troy TrojanVision News for Thursday, June 9th, 2016. I'm Chelsea Williams.
And I'm Rachel Wilkerson. Thank you for joining us this evening. All this week, Troy University played host to the Alabama Governor's Youth Leadership Forum, where students with disabilities learn leadership skills, and this afternoon they were rewarded for all of their hard work. Samantha Charles has the details.
Nearly 30 high school students with disabilities were on the campus of Troy University this week to participate in the Alabama Governor's Youth Leadership Forum, or YLF, which helps students transition from high school into the workforce or post-secondary education.
A lot of these students that come, and are usually about 35 students, they're from all over the state. These students learn several things. One, they learn just what they can do. Another thing is, it's a first time away from home for some of them.
They took part in many leadership exercises and seminars, but made sure to have some fun while doing so.
It's not just workbooks and worksheets and training, but we went to a Biscuits game on Sunday night, which we had a good time there. And yesterday we got to visit the Capitol. We went on a Capitol tour of the Capitol, and we got to go to the State House where they had an opportunity to vote on some mock legislation. And so they learned about the government through this. And then the tour of the Capitol, we got our picture made on the steps of the Capitol, which is always, a highlight of the week for the students.
After the week came to a close, students gathered with family and friends for a graduation ceremony.
Parents are here, there's grandparents here, and in the background you can even hear clapping as we're listening to this. So all the kids get up and they're kind of introduced and their leaders talk about them and different recognitions.
This was the 18th annual YLF Forum hosted by Troy University. Samantha Charles, Troy TrojanVision News.
This was the 18th year for the Alabama Governor's Youth Leadership Forum.
Troy residents hit the square this afternoon for the first Brown Bag Festival of the summer. Ryan Renfro has the details.
The square in downtown Troy came alive on Thursday afternoon with the first Brown Bag Festival of the summer. Visitors and residents of Troy enjoyed their afternoon kicking back and relaxing under some shade, and were even given a prepared lunch. A lunch that came in, you guessed it, a brown bag.
It's a great quality of life type event, and it also gives them a chance to, just to get outside, to mingle, to enjoy one another.
One Trojan in charge of the event says the festival has been known to Troy for some time now. And if you ask her about the festival, she'll say there's a good reason as to why it stuck around for so long.
Probably for the last 15 years, and it has grown, and it's just a great way for you can just grab lunch and come downtown and just enjoy the fellowship.
Good music, beautiful Troy weather, and hot dogs. Does it get any better than this? And if you thought that the Brown Bag Festival was going to stop, well, think again. It continues on for the rest of the summer.
The next one is on June 23rd. So we invite everybody to come down and just enjoy beautiful downtown Troy.
One resident in attendance shares what he loves most about the Brown Bag Festival.
Every year, I look forward to Brown Bag on the Square. It's a time where the community, we come together, dance, eat, and just a time of fellowship and fun. Everybody just come together. Unity, just look at the crowd. We're having a great time. The weather's perfect, so it's a time that people look forward to in the community.
Though the summer will eventually come to an end, the festival will continue on into the fall. Ryan Renfro, Troy, TrojanVision News.
Once again, the next Brown Bag Festival will be held later this month on June 23rd.
And now taking a look at news from around the state. Closing arguments will soon begin in the ethics trial of Alabama House Speaker Mike Hubbard. Prosecutors and defense lawyers will begin Thursday afternoon and resume Friday morning. Hubbard is charged with using his political positions as Speaker and GOP chairman to make money and solicit jobs and financial favors from lobbyists. Hubbard has maintained his innocence and said he took precautions to obey the state ethics.
Police in an Alabama town arrested a man who films videos and posts them online, saying his video in Wetumpka led to so many angry calls to the police department that its phone system jammed, hindering dispatchers from answering 911 calls. Wetumpka city officials say in a news release that Linwood Keith Golden of Cusada films police and government buildings for his Bama Camera YouTube channel, then encourages viewers to begin mass communication to agencies featured in the videos.
A federal judge is permanently barring Alabama from enforcing state laws to block gay marriage. U.S. District Judge Callie Grande of Mobile issued the order Tuesday in litigation that followed the U.S. Supreme Court decision that effectively legalized same-sex weddings nationwide.